Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time, we stopped Team Flare back at Geosen's Town, and we destroyed the ultimate, well, we didn't destroy it, but the ultimate weapon destroyed itself, thus ending Team Flare's plans, or Alessandre's plans, to destroy Kalos, I guess. And in this episode, we're going to continue where we left off, before that whole scenario happened, and that is heading to the next route. So, let's leave Anastar City, but first, we have received a holo message, or holo clip, from Professor Sycamore. Do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Let's meet in Couriway Town. Alright, so Couriway Town is actually the next location we're going to, so that seems pretty fair enough, and if I sound different, I'm actually sick, so yeah, just in case people pick up on that, I'm feeling sick today, so yeah, not great. Alright, so let's head to Route 18. I've actually turned the experience share off, because I'm kind of sick of getting experience, and I've leveled up quite enough already, so I figure I don't need it. And, yeah, I'm just not going to use it anymore. So, experience share is turned off. I'm sure there's some people who are happy about that because I have been extremely overleveled. I'm still overleveled now, but I hopefully won't be as overleveled when I get to other places. But I doubt it. Anyway, Scolipede here, taking on our, Heliolisk. And this Scolipede here is on level 48. So yeah, still overleveled, but I won't be as overleveled, I guess, because I've turned the experience share off. Alright, so T-Bolt KOs that. Looking back at it now, I definitely should have turned the experience share off a lot earlier. Probably around the time I got my 4th badge, I think, because that was when I really started to get overpowered. But, yeah, it's just, I didn't think of it as a big deal, and it kind of was, I guess, because I have been seriously overleveled the whole adventure, and I've made everything look a lot easier than I should have, I guess. Which does take away the sting of the game and the enjoyment, I guess, of watching, because if you know I'm gonna win, what's the point? Alright, so, let's see, we'll just head around this way first. And there's a bridge, so I'm gonna see what is over here first, and the PSS thing was coming up, so there's none here, that's great. If I can pick it up. Wow, it wouldn't let me pick it up for some reason, but we got a Hyper Potion, so that's pretty sweet. And, wow, it just leads around here this way, so I'm gonna spray a Max Repel, because I do not want any wild Pokemon jumping out at me and stuff. So let's grab our repels. I'm going like the complete long way around it though by going to the very the end of the battle. I only have 3 left. Hope that's enough to cover me until Couriway Town. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, so fighting trainer here. I'd like to battle you, please. There we go. Our Pokemon move's just the coolest. I wish I could use them. Just tell your Pokemon to use it then, and it'll use the move, I'm sure. Alright, so Mienshao. Very fast, very strong. We'll see if we'll be able to take it. It is on level 52, so it's pretty strong. And we are able to outspeed. Hopefully Thunderbolts will kill. I know that Mienshao doesn't have the best defenses, but it does manage to live and go for an Aura Sphere, which may actually take out Heliolisk. Nope, alright, we actually managed to live that too, and we can go for it in the Thunderbolt and knock it out, so yeah, Mienshao is pretty threatening. It's really fast, and it's pretty strong. I don't know why she used Aura Sphere. I know that Mienshao does have decent special attack, but its physical attack is definitely its best, because it does get better physical attacking moves like high jump kick and stuff. Alright, so what's going on here? Let me tell you about my brother's mysterious power. With it, he can reverse Pokemon type matchups. It's really crazy. Normally, a fire type would be super effective against grass type Pokemon, but with my brother's mysterious power, it's the opposite. Fire type moves become not very effective against grass Pokemon. What are you waiting for? Get out there and try to use as many super effective moves as you can. Okay, that sounds really interesting. I'm gonna switch my team around. I'm gonna go with, I'll go with my Tyrantrum, considering I have so many things, like so many moves on that I can swap around and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna have ourselves an inverse battle here, which is really sweet, so yeah, let's go for it, and see how we do. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so Inver has a Pyroar, which is a fire type, and a normal type, and, yeah, his fire type move is gonna be, like, super effective on me if he goes for one. Earthquake is going to be not very effective, so I guess I'll go for Crunch just because I have a strong jaw. Overheat, that's probably going to do so much damage. Yeah, that's some solid super effective damage right there, alright. Oh, this thing is Moxie. That's not really a problem though, because it does have, wow, we have a White Herb Moxie. Oh wait, yeah, because of the, thing, yeah, my fault. I don't know what I was thinking of, but the White Herb for the overheat. Alright, so we'll go to, Go-Goat. And, Horn Leech is going to be super effective on this thing, because it is a, fire type. And, the Universe Battle rules state Grass will be super effective on fire. And there we go, alright, sweet. So, yeah, my Tyrantrum just got destroyed by an overheat, wow. Alright, next up is Grumpig. And, I could go with... Actually, I don't need to switch, I suppose, so... Yeah, we'll stick with, Giddy Up. Let's go for another Horn Leech then, and do some decent damage, because it's neutral. It's a neutral attack, so... Yeah, it's gonna do some decent damage. This thing's going for Psychic, and that'll be... Just like my Horn Leech, it'll do neutral damage. But it does get this Spadef drop, which sucks, because, you know, I'm gonna take more HP next turn from a Psychic or something. And we'll just, hopefully KO it. Oh, there's like 1 HP, that sucks. Alright, so, and it's eating like a berry, Citrus Berry, probably? Yeah, it's Citrus Berry. Alright, so you have to take another Psychic. Go-Goat can tank it though, because Go-Goat has a lot of HP, so... Another special defense drop. Wow, this guy got really lucky, another Spadef drop. And Horn Leech is gonna take out the Grumpig from there. Inverse battles are cool. This is actually a really cool battle. It's, even though I'm not, like, using it to its full effect, I guess, by using it this way, or doing it this way, but still a lot of fun. Finally, we have Kecleon. And Kecleon can be any type. Wait. No, it doesn't work that way. I was about to say, is normal type not, like, weak to everything, but... Normal type will only be weak to, only be weak to, like... I didn't know what it would be weak to, actually. It wouldn't be weak to anything, would it? Maybe... Yeah, it wouldn't actually be weak to anything, because normal type's, like, no weakness, but... It does have color change now. Which is gonna change... Oh, I use a red card, alright. It's gonna send me out into my Hawkeye, which is not great, because... He's using basically a grass-type Kecleon here, but... Even with not very effective damage, Aerially should still kill it from that range HP regardless, so... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean... That's a weird battle, but I like it. I like that a lot. That is really good. They should probably do a lot more of those in the game, for sure. Alright, sweet. So there we go. And does he heal all my Pokemon? He better, because my team could have been as frail as hell after fighting him. Did he heal me up? I don't think so. He just gave me an Oranberry. Nope, he did not heal me up, the jerk. Alright, let me heal up my Pokemon then. And we'll go back on the route. So, let me just sort this out real quick by name, because don't want to be looking for everything. And I have 23 revives, so we're looking good there. And we'll just use some Moo Moo Milk, because we have plenty of those. And I didn't even need to use it on Giddy Up, but whatever. Giddy Up needed to get healed as well, so it doesn't matter. I suppose I keep mashing the A button, as opposed to going up to the Pokemon and pressing it. There we go. Alright, everything's full health. And we'll swap the team around again. I love the music on this route. It's just so great. Alright, let's go with Excalibur and just do this route. There is a cave we can go into, but... Oh wait, is there a person over there? Or is there a person standing over here, or was I just imagining it? Yeah, it was. It's a flower. Wow, okay. I don't know why I thought there was a person there, but... There's a cave we can go into here. I'm gonna leave that for another time, because... well, I'll leave it to the next episode, probably. I want to get to Couriway City first, and then we'll head in there, so... Yeah, that's the way I'll do it. Anyway, Stunfisk, looking as flat as a pancake, against Excalibur. 9 level difference. We'll go for a Shadow Claw, and hopefully we will KO this thing. That'll be good. Stunfisk does have plenty of defense, and it has static, of course, so that's awful. As goes for Muddy Water. And that is going to do not that much. You know, like, the way they brought in moves that do, like, 2 times, like, have 2 types, sort of. They should have given Muddy Water, Ground, and Water, because that would have made sense, I guess. I don't know, they have, like, Flying Press, which is like a fighting and a flying move. But it should have had, Muddy Water be Ground and Water, because it makes sense, I guess. It makes sense to me. Alright, so... Go across here. And there's another, like, entrance into this cave. Let's just take a glimpse inside. This is the Terminus Cave. Alright, so we'll explore that some other time. Probably tomorrow, in the next episode or something. So, yeah, it won't be too long. And Sky Battle, nope. Not doing that. Saw an item over here, though, so I mean, yeah, it's a good thing I came over here to check out this. Get ourselves a Max Ether, nice. And I should probably get rid of the paralysis on my dual blade. So let's go for a full restore, I guess. I only have one, but whatever. It heals him up and it gets rid of the paralysis, so yeah, definitely good call. Alright, so down this way we go, and we'll spray another repel, even though I don't have many of them left. And I can't even go that way. Okay. Is there a way to get over there? Or doesn't look like it. Oh, I probably need surf. Yeah, I have to surf it that way, I assume, to get up there. Which is not a problem, I do have surf, but we have this trainer to take on first, so let's take them on. And see what we gotta deal with. So, Sarah has a Grand Bull, which is a pure fairy type Pokemon. And that's a decent enough matchup for my Dual Blade, because I do have Iron Head, which is a super effective move. And that's good, so Intimidate, not a problem, go for an Iron Head. And that should hopefully KO it anyways, regardless of the Intimidate. Yes, it does, alright, awesome. And after that, we have Dedenne, which is a Electric and a Fairy type. So we'll go with Rascal, even though we're a Dragon type, we can just Earthquake it and KO it. And Dedenne's like the Pikachu, Pachirisu, Minun, Flusel, what's the other one? Emolga, there we go. It's just like that, it's the cute little rodent Pikachu thingy that we're gonna Earthquake and knock out, but yeah, it's just your cute electric type that there always seems to be in every generation. Well, I don't think it always, like, seems to be, they plan it out, but yeah. Couldn't have made that thing much cuter though. I mean, electric fairy, and looking like that, it's pretty cute. And I don't usually judge Pokemon by cuteness. Alright, so we have some items around here. We also have to use a Rock Smash. So let's break that down. And let's see if we can find these hidden items. Alright, we've got a wild battle though. From the Rock Smash, which I hate. I hate getting encounters from Rock Smash, it's so annoying. Alright then, so let's run away from this thing. And see what we can find around here. Hopefully some good items. I think we have one all the way up this way. Yeah, you can actually go in behind this too. So the item is... it's over here somewhere. But... yeah, there it is. Alright, sweet. Here's this... how do I miss things like that? It's like right there. Alright, that's cool. Any other items? There's one over this way, by the looks of it. And there's a Rock Smash rock here, so we'll break that down. Hopefully not get a wild encounter, because that would be awful. And we don't, so the hidden item is... around here, somewhere. Dow's Machine, where are you bringing me? Like, I pointed over this way, it says it's that way, but there's nothing over there. There's another thing up here, too. We're off, yeah, let's break another one, okay. Alright, so we're gonna get back there anyway, we're gonna take on that guy and then move on, so... I'm just making this look a whole lot more difficult than it is. It isn't even difficult, so I mean, yeah, I've got to be doing a really bad job if I'm making it look really difficult. And it's not difficult whatsoever. Okay, this guy then. He's gonna have some cookies if he beats us. That's a good reward. Cookies are good. Cookies are a good deal, so yeah, I'd eat some cookies too if I win a battle. Well, I guess I'd be eating cookies all day then, because I win battles all the time. Don't even know why I would say that. I was so stupid. Yeah, it doesn't even do that much because it's super effective. I do have the Violite on my Dual Blade anyway, which means it does get a boost in defense and special defense. So definitely a good item to have if you have a Dual Blade and you don't want to evolve it, or you don't have the item to evolve it, which we should be getting in the next episode when we go into Terminus Cave. So I'll show you where to get that. But again, if you don't have one, just have the Violite on it if you have the Violite, because you have a lot of defense. Anyway, Pangoro is the last Pokemon. That is a Dark and a Fighting type, the evolved form of Pancham. And we will go with our good old Talonflame. And what we'll do is just go for a Fly. And yeah, I know a lot of people had a lot of hype, I guess, a lot of hope for Pangoro to be a really good Pokemon, but it's really not that great. It's alright, it's not... It's like Scrafty. I don't think it's better than Scrafty, though. I think Scrafty is probably a lot better than that. Scrafty gets Dragon Dance, which is really good, so... it's generally a poor person's Scrafty, which is, It's alright, Scrafty, well, at least in last gen it was a good Pokemon. This gen I wouldn't be so sure, because it does just get destroyed by fairy types, which, to be fair, doesn't take away from it being a bad Pokemon or anything, because there's a lot of Pokemon that are 4 times weak to stuff, so Scrafty being 4 times weak to fairy isn't a big deal. And it looks like we may have made it to the town. Yes, we have. Alright, sweet. I want to get that item, though. Where is it? Is it hidden in... Is it... Oh, here it is. There we go. We got some honey. Alright, sweet. I found it. I find the items eventually. Alright, so here we are in Couriway Town. And this is the same music as, what city is it? Oh, I can't remember. It's the same music as, like, the first city, I think, or something. Is it Untitled City? That's not the first city either, but... Alright, there's items around here, but... What I'm gonna do is, go to the Pokemon Center. And we'll explore some of this place, so... Let's just heal up real quick, and got a really sort of weird camera angle in the Pokemon Center, but that's alright. So, let's just heal our Pokemon up. And, see what is going on. Alright, so there we go. And what does this guy say? Or this girl? Changing your hairstyle is like a form changing for people. I guess. A device that lets you become a Pokemon. When anyone... what would anyone... What? Whoa. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Alright, so... What is going on up here? Oh, cool, sweet. TM for U-turn. U-turn's actually a really good move. It does give you Switch initiative and stuff, so... Highly recommend you pick it up. It's good for online battles and stuff. Item over here, too. Sit on the bench. Or... train seat. There's a rare candy right there. If you want to grab it. And, yeah, we'll just head down the stairs and, yeah, not stay up there. There's not anything else up there, really. So, it should be hidden items around here somewhere. And it is... probably right here. There it is. Alright, so there's a burn heal. If you want to get a burn heal, get rid of your burn. Seems logical. And, see what else we got. We have another item over this way, too. Or around here. Somewhere. A lot of hidden items in this town, actually. People are very careless, and they drop their stuff. Alright, so it seemed like when I was walking diagonally, I was like... Maybe when I was diagonally over here, I was... Alright, there it is. So there's the item I was looking for earlier. It's a pretty wing hidden in this bush. I'm awful at finding hidden items, even with the dowsing machine. I just, like, I get brought all over the place. I see it pointed one way, I get brought somewhere else. I need to buy more repellents in the Pokemon Center after this episode. There's an item over this way, too. It's up the... yeah, it's up the stairs, right. It is, where is it? Right here. An ether. I'm still getting all of the items, I'm just getting them really slowly. I think that's everything I can possibly get. Nope. I say that, there's actually a Pokeball hidden on this seat over... somewhere. It's hidden here somewhere, I remember. Not the bike, no, the dowsing machine. It's hidden right in between these seats here. It's the Pokeball. Right. Alright, I remember that one. Okay. I think I've gotten everything. Which, I possibly can get so far, at least in this part of town. Anyway. You know that familiar tune, it's Professor Sycamore. I have to apologize to you about Lysandre. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you and all of the Pokemon... For you... wow, excuse me. For what you did for all of the Pokemon and people in this world. I cannot read for crap. And by stopping Team Flare, you also stopped Lysandre. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of Pokemon... of people in Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at the end. Why? There won't even be anything left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted for him was to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well, enough of that, Stu. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you've learned from your journey and hit me with your very best shot. Alright, so... Professor Sycamore would like to battle. I think it's really cool that he's still got to battle Professor Sycamore. And Sycamore does lead off with a Venusaur, which is on level 50. I believe he has all the Kanto starters, all on level 50. And that is not a problem at all for a Dual Blade, as long as he doesn't have Earthquake. does a Petal Blizzard, which is a new move introduced in this gen. It is a physical move. I believe it's similar to Petal Dance, though not as strong. Unless it just didn't do a lot to me, because I do have the Eviolite, and I am a pretty strong duo blade. Alright, so of course it would go for Synthesis and get its HP back, which is awful, because it gives it like half its HP back. And we will just go for another Shadow Claw and hopefully take it out with another one. Don't do Synthesis again, please. This is gonna be a stall war, and I hate stall wars. I really do. I hate stalling out. It's just so annoying and boring. Alright, so we get a Kirklet. Didn't stall that much, which is great. And I can just go to the Heliolisk and take care of everything else. So, Charizard is coming out. We'll go with Heliolisk and just go for a T-Bolt, which should destroy everything else on his team. He does have Blastoise and Charizard left. So, Sycamore is sending out his Charizard now, level 50. And we should be able to demolish it with a Thunderbolt. So, let's go for that. And that is going to KO the Charizard, so I definitely should not be too... Well, Blastoise does have more bulk than Charizard, so maybe it won't knock out, Blastoise, but we'll see. So, Blastoise is coming in. It is on level 50. And we will go for a Thunderbolt. Blastoise looks really fat in this game. It looks really big. Alright, so Thunderbolt is going to take it out, and there we have it. So that was kind of easy, again, over levels, yada yada yada, as usual. There we go. Alright, so, Sycamore has been defeated. And he gives us a decent payout too, which is nice, so that's cool. The strength he found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Stu, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for you, to thank all of you for finding Team Flare and saving Kalos. Okay then, that's pretty cool. But we want to find out what his treasure is, right? Well, if we come up to the train station and interact here, it's a message written in neatly carved letters to the person reading this. What are you like now? Did you become who you wanted to be? For starters, what was the person you wanted to become even like? I don't know, but it'd be wonderful if you can boast that you're living each day to its fullest. To future Sycamore, from the Sycamore dreaming of the future. So that's a pretty touching message left by Professor Sycamore to future Professor Sycamore, I guess, whenever he wrote this when he was younger. That's pretty cool. And I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I know I didn't explore all of this place, but I think in the next episode, I'm gonna be heading back to the Terminus Cave so we can get that item to evolve our Dual Blade finally, because it's the last Pokemon on our team that needs to evolve. So we really want to evolve that and get ourselves a nice, powerful Pokemon. And in the next episode, we'll be doing that. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you guys then.